Hey everyone, Marc Saltzman here at TOROmagazine.com. I brought with me a number of tech toys that you can see here, tablets and headphones and digital cameras. Some of my favorite top picks of 2012, all of which can be purchased online. And online shopping is growing in popularity. In fact, Amex recently commissioned a study that found that 56% of Canadians plan on shopping online this year, up 5% from last year. Online shopping is safe and it's fun and it's incredibly convenient. You can stay at home in your pajamas, shop 24/7. You don't have to hop in your car and fight for traffic or a spot at the mall. You can easily compare products online to get the best deal. Products are shipped right to your door or the gift recipient's door. There's so many advantages to shopping online, but I did mention it's safe. However, there are some sort of, some common sense tips that I'd like to share with you and some other tips and tricks to ensure that you have a very safe and rewarding online shopping experience. So let's start off with making sure that it's a secure connection. Not only should it be a reputable retailer that you're shopping at online, but make sure in the web browser window, when you're about to pay, that you see the letters HTTPS as in secure. That ensures it's an encrypted connection, which means it's protected between your computer and the store. That way no one can get in and digitally eavesdrop and get your contact information or your credit card information. So ensure that it's a secure connection. You might also see a little padlock in your browser depending on which browser you use. Number two is to use a secure payment method. Never send cash or check when you're shopping online. Use a credit card, such as, I use my Amex, for example, to shop online because there's buyer protection. Just in case there's a dispute, the credit card companies have your back. Number three is to make sure that you've got a secure connection. So that means when you're in a public wireless network, a public hotspot, like a cafe or a restaurant or an airport or a hotel, you do not want to do things like online shopping or online banking because there's some malevolent people out there who are tech savvy, and there are ways that they can tap into what you're doing on your laptop and get information from you even though you're unaware of it. So just to err on the side of caution, if you're at home on a wireless network with a good password, then that's a safer alternative, as is using a cellular connection instead of a free public Wi-Fi hotspot to shop online. Maybe you got one of those little sticks in the side of your laptop, or you're using a tablet or smartphone, which is also growing in popularity. Number four is if you're new to online shopping and you prefer that sort of tangible experience where you actually want to feel the product, there's no harm, even though retailers don't love this, there's no harm in going to the retailers and playing around with the gadgets, or even if you're not buying technology, you're buying clothing and you want to make sure it feels good and you got the right size, there's no harm then going online later on and shopping online. You can, take advantage of all those benefits that online shopping brings, but you've actually held the products in your hand. And that's really critical for things like, a universal remote or a camera or a tablet where you really want to know how it feels. So definitely you can do that. You don't have to buy it at retail just because you're there. You can go back and do it at home. And then finally, again, if you're a newbie, and that's fine, if you're relatively new at shopping online, start small. You don't have to dive in full force and buy expensive gadgets. Definitely, dip your toe in, buy, a DVD or a book or a video game, something relatively inexpensive, and see how that experience is. And you'll find that it's a breeze, it's fun, and it's exciting when that package comes to the door and it's something that you bought online. So definitely go in cautiously, but you're going to have a lot of fun shopping online as long as you just keep those sort of tips in mind about a secure connection, a reputable website, a secure payment method, good wireless network that you're on, and of course, feeling good that you bought the right product because you actually tried it out. So there you have it, a few tips and tricks to a safer and more fun online shopping experience. I'm Marc Saltzman. Thanks for watching.